Welcome to the land of busted makeup and fucked up hair. So glad to be with you all today. I'm finally getting around to making that video that I said I was going to make like 3 days ago. Before I get into my topic of today, which is religious freedom, let me just address what some people have asked me. Why do I not shave my armpits? And the reason is because I'm dyeing them. I don't know what color yet, so if you have a color you think I should dye my armpits, go ahead and let me know that. Forewarning, it will not be any color that is red, orange, yellow, anything like that. That's not happening. We're going with like blues and purples and greens. Mermaid armpits, yay! So, religious freedom. What is religious freedom? In case you haven't been keeping up with the news, there was this whole thing, first of all, with Candace Cameron and Raven-Symoné, which makes me never want to watch Full House again. Thank you, Candace Cameron. Oh, lipstick all over this one. This is not gonna last. This lipstick is not gonna last throughout this whole video. I want That's So Raven remake to come out now, and I don't want it to be Corey in the fucking house. So this bakery, right, said they weren't gonna bake a cake for the lesbians. Bitch, you fucking with the wrong one. Let me tell you, people like having a nice house. You know what makes nice houses? Lesbians. Lesbians do brick, lesbians do vinyl siding, lesbians do pressure washing, lesbians do landscaping, and they do it better than any motherfucking man out there, honey, I will tell you. It's like getting a faggot to do your makeup, you get a lesbian to do your yard work. But like, let's be real. If you don't bake a cake for lesbians, who's gonna do your fucking vinyl siding? Okay? I'm just saying, who's gonna pressure wash your vinyl siding at that? You won't bake a cake for a lesbian? You can just forget your house looking nice because you ain't gonna have a landscaper, you ain't gonna have vinyl siding, you ain't gonna have a pressure washer, you ain't gonna have nothing, okay? Remember that next time you say you don't want to bake a cake for a fucking lesbian. So anyways, basically she was saying they have the right not to serve them. We're gonna come back to that. This goes hand in hand with what just happened in Kentucky, which thank God that bitch got put into her place. At least I think she did. That's the last thing I read, that she did get put into her place. Excuse me. She was refusing to give gays marriage licenses after the Supreme Court ruling. What? Eventually they got around to it. But yeah, you probably saw the video online, the two gays walking into a courtroom or courthouse, standing there, all gay. That's basically the whole video. The moment I thought it was going to be like her yelling and screaming, and it wasn't. It was boring. It was a boring fucking video. But you got viral, so go you. I ain't there yet. So, religious freedom laws. Let's just talk about it. First of all, let's just go to what religious freedom laws actually are, shall we? Religious freedom laws were the same, are basically lined out within the Supreme Court already with the Hobby Lobby case, because the Hobby Lobby case said that they did not have to provide birth control, and I want to say Plan B, to women that worked there. Excuse me. Okay, we're back in action. To the women that worked there, because by buying the birth control, they were like foregoing their own beliefs, because I mean, essentially Christians believe that you shouldn't have to like have abortions or any of that. So when they're paying for it, it's making them pay for something that they don't want to do. Let's think about this. So the same thing would be said if you're paying for birth control, paying for abortion, you're paying for something that you don't believe in. So you're foregoing your own beliefs. That would be the same as someone that's Jewish working on the Sabbath. That would be the same as someone who is Muslim being told they cannot wear their burqa. I get it. We're not gonna force them to do things they don't want to do. Beyond that, in the case of like, I'm not serving you, or I'm not issuing marriage licenses. If you don't want to serve someone who's gay, that makes no sense, because you're not foregoing any belief that you have. If you serve me, it's not going to turn you gay. Well, the sexiness might turn you gay, but that's a whole nother story, okay? That's a different story, different time, not today, okay? You know goddamn well you've seen a lot of gay waiters waiting on straight people, okay? And none of them turn them gay. And I'll tell you one thing, you see a straight person serving a gay person, they ain't gonna turn that gay boy straight. I'll tell you that right now. Not a damn chance in hell they gonna turn that faggot to like pussy, okay? That's all I'm saying. My point is, you serving someone is not going to make you forego your religious belief, because the Bible don't say don't serve the gays or the lesbians or the bisexuals or the transgenders. The Bible don't say that. The Bible says do not be gay. So listen up, honey. I'm the one sinning. You ain't doing shit when you serving me. Put sinner on my head, put it on my chest, put it on my ass. I don't care where you put it. Label me a sinner. I am that, if you want to believe it. But going on, so the case in Kentucky, this girl works for the government. I want y'all to just remember she works for the government. And in the government, do we not have separation of church and state? You can't come to work when you work for the government and be like, but my religion tells me not to marry gay people. Bitch, you ain't got no choice anymore. You work for the government. You chose that shit. You knew what you was getting into. It's the same thing as if you're in a courtroom, you got to be unbiased. You got to be unbiased when you are working with the federal government, especially when they say this is the law, do it. I digress. So, anywho. Whenever you are thinking about, whenever you actually break it down on the fundamental level, okay? So, people who are religious believe that being gay is a choice. That is a belief, essentially. That I believe that I'm gay, but I was not born gay. It was all a choice. Most Christians, at least, you know. The crazy ones. They accept that they are belief because they say you have to have faith in God because we don't know if God's real or not. You just have to have faith that He's real. So they have faith in their belief. I have faith in my belief that I am gay as hell, mind you. If we are both belief systems within the society, why is your belief trumping mine? If that's the case, then I can say, I don't think that being Christian is right because you discriminate against people and that you are cult or you are too powerful in our country. I can say all those things, just like you call me gay, because I do it in the butt, and because I like men and kiss men and do things with men. There's a lot less things to say about being gay. Oh, and I wear makeup. I guess you can call me gay for that, but that ain't that big of a deal. When you break it down, if we're both beliefs, what makes your belief better than my belief? You can't just say, oh, I think you believe that you're gay, but my belief system is better than yours. Because I can say, well, I don't believe in Christianity. I'm atheist, I'm agnostic, whatever the hell I am. I can say, I don't believe in your shit. Bye, Felicia. I'm just saying, you can't be telling people you can't eat here. And you know what? You go, some of these people, I want to say, go ahead and put a sign up in your door that says, I don't like gays. Because guess what, bitch? You're going to go out of business. Gonna go straight out of business. Just like Iggy Azalea. Iggy Azalea fucked with the gays. She said shit about the gays. And she tried to go on tour. That tour got canceled. You don't fuck with the gays. Don't fuck with us. We will shut your ass down. Shut down, bitch! I hope you enjoyed this little rant. I, again, have not drank an entire glass of wine because I was doing my makeup. I took some pictures of myself because I'm so gorgeous. And then I recorded this video. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, comment. Oh, hell, my mouth. Okay. Hopefully, I'll be showing you a tutorial on how I'm going to dye my armpits. And I don't even know how that's going to turn out yet, but I think it might hurt. So tune in, kids. If you want to see more of me daily, please follow me on Instagram and Twitter, spelled AUZMOND. Osmond, the abortion of Donnie and Marie. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day, night, whatever it may be. Bye, bitch.